Hello and welcome to episode 55 of my Terraria Calamity mod playthrough. So, today is going to be mostly a crafting day. We are not going to be trying to take on the Moonlord today. It's probably going to be a task for tomorrow. In addition to getting through all the crafting, we also have a few bosses we need to revisit. I want to get the Star Shower from the Astrum Deus, which is its summoning weapon. Oh wait, no, it's not a summoning weapon. Ah yes, we need a second copy of this. So yeah, we need to get a second copy of this, and I want to get one of these, just so that we can compare it to the other summon weapons that we will be crafting today. From the Plaguebringer Goliath, we need the Vivalis, this thing here, for an upgrade. From the Golem, we need, I believe, this thing here more than anything else, but we may as well also grab the Stinger, since it has an upgrade path that we can take it down. And from Anahita and the Leviathan, we need to get the Atlantis. This thing here for an upgrade. I will probably do this first. These may be accelerated, we may skip through them. I'm not sure yet. Oh, we also need to get a few more snow cannons from the Snow Queen. But yeah, we'll get through the boss fights first, and then we'll get to crafting. We have 3 chests full. There's one thing we will craft now, because it's a summoner upgrade. I'm not going to craft the actual new summons until after we've done all of this. So we also have this lot here that's craftable, and a few things in here that's craftable. So let's get this summoner upgrade. It's basically going to give us 1 extra minion slot. I don't think we lose damage from this one. No, we get 1 extra minion slot, and it inflicts Holy Flame as well as Shadow Flame. Okay, so we need to get that one upgraded. That gives us nice number of minion slots. Okay, let's grab some potions. We will do Anahita first, since in theory she's the easiest. I've also topped up our supply of potions. We may as well, just for the sake of having them. In fact, if we bounce, I probably should have just taken all of them, never mind. I was going to say we bounce between them. Okay, we need this. I need to turn that on, head down here. Get Warden on this. How much until then? We're getting there. Lumite Baths are going to unlock a lot of stuff. Basically, the second we kill Moonlord, after we've done all of this crafting, there's going to be another giant chunk of crafting. We can make the Galactic Singularities. I don't know where the Ascended Spirits come from. But Lumite Bars, all of this stuff. So as well as having all of the armour from the pillar drops, there's basically the next tier of all of the upgrades for the God Weapon, plus a whole bunch of other things in here. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of Lumite Bars. We'll see whether or not that means that we're going to need to kill Watchmathingy a lot, or if we can make do with the Moonlord a lot, or whether or not the ore is actually going to become available elsewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to, let me disable this window here. Okay, let's re-equip that. We'll go with the fuel cells for this because it's a relatively stationary target. I don't want to spawn her just yet because I accidentally allowed myself to partially drown. nice and simple. We needn't worry about that. So, let's see if we got what we wanted. Nice, we got it. We got it first time. We also got some other version of it. Oh, I don't think we had that previously. Is there anything in here we're still missing? I mean, the community would be nice to get, but I'm getting the feeling this is going to be a really, really, really rare drop. While our buffs are still up, we'll see if we can't get it to spawn one more time, and if it drops, I will let you know. Okay, we didn't get it either. Maybe I'll farm it at another point, but we're not going to worry about it today. Let me unload this stuff into its relevant locations, and we will take on what's next on our list. I think Golem is technically the next easiest thing for us to fight, so we'll go kill the Golem some more. So, one moment please. Okay, just before we disappear to get to the Golem, let's have a look at this. Oh, it flies. I imagine it is slightly faster underwater. The broom is definitely quicker in the air. Let's see. Drop the money in there. I don't know which one it actually swims faster. I need to know which one swims faster before I know which one we keep. Anyway, I will test that and then I will see you down at the Golem. You don't need to watch me doing this, so be right back in a minute. Okay. And we didn't end up getting too much crap on the way down here. Let's go with actually these. This thing isn't particularly fast, so I think I'm happy with that. Died. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Well, we got the stinger. We didn't get the other thing we wanted, so again we go. There we go. If you can jump up here, you get hit by so many more things. There it is. That's everything we need from here as well. I should have brought, and I didn't do. I should have brought the thing to summon the Plaguebringer with me. But I forgot. So we're going to have to go back anyway. And let's get out of here before it kills too many more things. Right. Once again, I will sort out my inventory, put away the things we want, and sell the stuff we don't. So one moment, please. Okay. Yeah, let's redo buffs, I think. There's a bunch of stuff, or a bunch of buffs that are actually still active, but we're going with the swords. I forgot something important I meant to put. We're going with the swords partly because they will cleave through its additional summons. Of course you died in the wall. Couldn't have done something more convenient, could you? Like not die in the wall. Okay, now we have a hole in the wall. That's a lot of stuff. Did we get the thing after? We did do. Good, nice. So we don't need to do this one again either. Getting this stuff first try is most agreeable. Still didn't get that. Plague Staff is unimportant. Technically this is unimportant as well. I just would have liked to have had it for the collection. Okay. Let's do a quick sweep. Get all the rubbish around here, and then once again we'll head back and figure out what we are going to put into storage and not. What's the bed? And I've got a whole bunch of banners. Goddamn banners. Can't come down here without generating banners. It doesn't appear to be possible. It's because of the spawn rate. Okay, I don't think I'm seeing any more banners. Right. Let us once again filter all of this rubbish away into appropriate locations, and I will be right back. Okay, the two things left on our list is we need to get some more snowman cannons from the Ice Queen. I think we do need to do that this episode, because I believe the upgrades we can make with that we can craft today, rather than needing Lumite bars, and then the Astral Deus. So I will do the Frost Moon off camera, because you've seen me do that. If I die, then I will show you that on camera, but if you give me one Minecraft night, so 10 minutes, and I will go farm that. Pleasant, isn't it? Yes. Okay. One moment, please. I will quickly go do that, and I'll get everything ready for fighting Astrum Deus again. And I will meet you over there. That will be the plan. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay. Let's give this another few goes. Yep, everything is ready. Drink up. Additional sword. Do I want to go with the additional defense? No. Let's see whether or not this lags. damage I could have easily avoided. I knew it was coming in my direction. Split in two. It has. I've lost track of one of the heads. The head's over there. Coming straight at me. I have no idea where the other one is. Okay. Did we get the loot bag? We did. Oh, we got the second book. And did we get two? No, that's just one set. Okay. We didn't get the thing we was actually after, so again we go. And we're gonna fire in a second. All the way up on the left-hand screen, you're coming at me. I am shocked you missed. I entirely... One's gone down, one's gone up. I've lost track of the cursor. You've looped around. Coming straight at me. The tricky thing is keeping track of both of them. The other one is well gone. Where is it? There's one of you. There's the other one of you. Dive bombing me. Nuts. And of course the treasure bag went into here. I suppose that's not a terrible thing. The plushie, not the treasure bag. There we go. Still didn't get it. This is probably a bad idea because it's... Oh, it's only midnight. Lost your head. There's your head. Oh, you split in two, you swines. You're beneath me, you're both beneath me. Now you're both above me. One's above me, one's to the left of me. Lost the one to the left of me. Here it comes. They're both to my right at the minute. Okay, please be good. We're running out of buffs. I mean, yes, we bought replacements, but we are still running out of buffs. I would like to Get on with the crafting. That is the point of today. Still nothing. Damn you. Wait, no, that says we got it. I'm blind. We got it on the first kill. We got it on the first kill. We didn't need to kill it 2 more times. Okay, right. Let me just make sure I've swept up everything, and then again we will be clearing out our inventory and getting on to crafting. So I will see you in a minute. Okay. We have got a decent amount of stuff here. I'm going to go through these 4 items that we apparently didn't have yet from the Astral Deus. We'll quickly test those. The summon item we will leave until we have the summon item we can get from Stardust Fragments. So let's give these a quick test. This one here appears to be a minion or a pet of some description. That is more distracting than my 5 little clones, so we'll keep the 5 little clones. We have a melee weapon. Let's pull out this and turn things off. Oh yes, armor. Cool, the microwave. Oh, it's a yo-yo. It is a yo-yo that does area of effect damage. Interesting. We have the Star Splitter, which is used in this weapon here, Starmageddon. Fires a chain of comets. Fires bigger and more powerful comets every 4th round. Oh, is that a rocket launcher? What's it fire? I'm betting it needs starter ammo. So it fires and bursts, interesting. And then we have the rogue weapon. Fires a swarm of homing discs. Stealth strikes explode into energy stars. The amount of crits we can do with is quite absurd. Interesting, but I don't think it's better than any of the ones we have at the minute in terms of single shot damage, which is how we've built these all go in here, which is how we've built our rogue. And this is a rogue weapon. Actually, no, it's not. It's a gun weapon. Goes in here with, where's my star cannons? That splits into 2 when we make the star fleets. So yeah, that is one of those. Okay, now it's time to actually get to all the crafting. We've put it on long enough. It's been an hour since we started recording, but I think we're barely going to be halfway or half an hour into the episode. So this top chest basically has everything that we can make from melded constructs and any other miscellaneous stuff. Let's put these down here because they're for specific things. Oh yeah, and anything we can make with astral bars other than the armor. For the sake of having the inventory space, let's temporarily put these in here. because we can craft an armour with astral bars, and it's not terrible armour. Okay, so first things first is that, which is this thing here, the dark matter sheath. Oh, that's a good point. I forgot I had removed that. Basic rogue upgrade that merges together two different items. That goes there. We'll need to do something with that later. The Defika amulet, which is this lot here. That has a further upgrade, but I've not been able to. I spent a reasonable amount of time trying to get the frozen turtle shell to drop from one of these. Killed 50 odd of them and it still hasn't dropped, so I'll get back to that at some point later, but for now we've given up on it. The ethereal core, this is from this lot here. This will increase my mana by 50. Next, we should be able to make the absorber, which is this line here. Increase the movement speed. Enemies take immense damage when they are touched and are inflicted with a damage and sickness that reduces the damage. It reduces damage reduction significantly. Using a healing potion will spawn cleansing aura, etc. Okay, next we have 3 books, which I think is this one here. Tome of Fate. This has 1 unique upgrade and then is also used for the god weapon. Now we need to be more careful with this. This we can't make yet. Okay, the cleaver is needed for the god weapon. So that's that one. So we need 2 of those. The gun is needed for the god weapon, so we need 2 of those. And then I think the rogue disc, Star of Destruction, is used in the bomb, which is used in the god weapon, so we need 2 of these. We can also upgrade the Mighty Prismaline now to the Radiant Star, and we can upgrade the True Biome Blade, or the Biome Blade, to the True Biome Blade. I don't necessarily think it's going to change anything on it. So that's 1 lot done. Do I want to craft everything and then go through testing them all? No, let's test the weapons as we craft them. Methinks. Okay, so right. Oh, what the hell do you fire? Fire's concentrated blast of superheat in cosmic plasma. Oh, you're a flamethrower. You're a flamethrower. Has a slime died nearby? Yes, but I may as well just get the slime out of here. Or the gel. Okay, Tome of Fates. Cast cosmic tendrils to spear your enemy. Can randomly fire a red tendril for immense damage. This is a recolor of a weapon that I think already exists. Although I entirely forget where it is or what it's called. Fires a spread of home plasma balls. And this is a flamethrower. Oh, supposedly a flamethrower. Scales up in damage, bigger explosions as it goes. Now to the rogue weapons. Fires a huge destructive mine that explodes into destruction bolts. The amount of bolts scales with enemies hit, up to 16. Stealth strikes always explode into the maximum amount of bolts. The time delay on that and how far away it can get makes it basically useless. And its speed, it's like, by the time I've shot an enemy up here, it's now 3 times higher, and most of those explosions are going to go all the way, or going to be fired away from the boss. I don't even think it's useful on a ground type weapon. I mean, it's neat, but yeah. Maybe if I didn't have to fire it from off screen for it to explode and be able to do its damage. See, that's more effective. Yeah, that's an unusable weapon in the midst of combat. Okay, the upgraded version of this old weapon throws daggers that explode and split after a while. Stealth strike splits more with a devastation explosion that sucks enemies in. It moved. It moved the thing. A reasonable weapon for crowd control, but I think that's about it. And then the True Bind Blade. It's lost its bindings? It has. How do we remake it? Hold right for 2 seconds to attune a weapon to the surrounding biome. Right click for a short period of time to switch your active, so... Okay, attunement Swordsmith's Pride. And that's just the default one. Let us... I wonder. It counts as the ocean. Let's change the binding, head over to... Hell? Not a valid binding, I think. I think the ocean is, though. There we go. Desert probably is. Do these have alt fires as well? Oh, I'm sure snow was valid. Snow is not valid. Jungle definitely is, though. It's not. Sanguine's Fury. Lamentation of Chained. Oh! That's the problem. I actually have to be standing on the block. So that, while it worked, it didn't reset. Let's try it again. It remains an interesting weapon, but it remains also a melee weapon. So I will get this stuff put away into its appropriate locations, and then we'll get on to the next chest. So, one moment, please. Okay, that lot's been put away. Let's get on to the next lot. So, we have an upgrade for the bee gun. And upgrade for this sword, upgrade for the sniper rifle. I think there's a lot of ranged weapons in here. There's a melee weapon. There's another ranged weapon. There's a magic weapon. 2 more magic weapons. And another melee weapon. So, where are we? The Swarmer. Baleful Harvest. The Shroomer, which is the sniper rifle. The Vortex Popper, which is the upgrade for this. Conference Call, which is the upgrade for the tactical shotgun. Storm Ruler, which is the upgrade for this lot here. Grand Guardian, which is what these are for. Nanite Purge, which is the upgrade to the laser machine gun. 2 of these flowers. Okay. Right, let's swap these all out and give them a try. I should note that I've not put in any of the weapons that are crafted just with the fragments. We're going to do that last. That thing appears to be a lot larger than initial thoughts would indicate. Murderous Grand Guardian. Lowers enemy defense by 1 with every strike. If the enemy defense is 0 or below, your attacks will heal you. Striking enemies causes large explosions. Striking enemies that are under half health will cause them to release rainbow bolts. Enemies spawn healing orb on death. That's a lot of stuff. Pretty effective. Fires bubbles everywhere that pop into bullets. Appear to be very effective, but interesting nonetheless. The Ruthless Swarmer. I should probably have this armour on for this. Pretty decent damage, but we are getting 500 from this guy alone. That's a lot of bees. Okay, off that armor for now. Next one, Deadly Shroom, fires bullets, and extremely powerful homing mushrooms. Pretty decent damage. Casts a beaming flower that explodes into homing petals. Ah, yeah, it is. Just a direct upgrade to that. Fires a barrage of nanolasers. Direct upgrade to the weapon that it was based on. Baleful Harvest summons flaming pumpkins and skulls that split into homing fire orbs on enemy hits. Fires a tight spread of bullets that calls more bullets from the sky. Oh yeah, this is a shotgun. Pretty decent damage. Zealous Storm Ruler fires beams that generate tornadoes on death. Tornadoes sucking enemies. Well, that's just a reskinned effect, but that's fine. It is also pretty effective. Okay. They're still going. Right. Again, I will get these put away into the right place. We are down to the last 2 chests. And then we'll see where we are. So one moment, please. Okay, chest 3, which is less full. Accidentally summoning a turret off screen. Oh bollocks, we forgot to go grab those nanites. 1 second, please. We will quickly go and get those. In a minute. Yes. May as well go ahead and craft these 2. What was we missing from this? Yes. We need to make that. They can wait for a while. We'll do these once we've done everything else. Just because they're going to require... This one here requires us to make something in addition to what's in there that I deliberately put to the side for a moment. Okay, I need you to sell me another 100 nanites, please. You sent me 6 too many. I blame you. Right. So... Snow cannon can be upgraded to the Scorpio, which requires rockets that we don't have. I don't believe that's a thing that we were trying to craft. Ah, there we go. The Eye of Magnus is for there. The Spectral Storm Cannon is that one there. That's the upgrade for that. And then there was the Venom Staff, which we forgot to craft. Okay, now we'll grab the stuff out of here. We are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To be able to craft that, and then this series is for an accessory. Right, first things first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for that. And then we want the Destroyer Emblem, the Sniper Scope, and the Recon Scope. And I don't believe that upgrades any further. And then we want Cosmic Rainbow, which is the upgrade to the Rainbow Gun. And this thing here, which is what we needed all the tridents for. Right. So, we have no rockets, we cannot test this. We should buy some rockets. I don't know where we're going to keep the rockets, but we should buy some rockets. We're getting to the point where the we're multiple stages into missile-based weaponry. So liquids and impacts will not destroy tile. Okay, let's just buy some of these. I suppose we can keep the green solution in our piggy bank. I'll have to take something out of our piggy bank, but we can keep it in here with it. Let's say the Defender Medal's out. We still haven't upgraded the last trap thing, but we don't know whether or not we're even going to use it, so... And the Defender Medals we may as well keep in here. Yeah, why not? Okay. Anything special? Right click to fire a nuke. Rockets will destroy tiles with tile destroying ammo. I should probably have bought more. That fires pretty quick. That has a pretty large range. Fair enough. And this thing does damage based upon whatever class I'm, or whatever my class bonuses are. It's also inflicting a debuff. Fires a powerful homing beam that reduces enemy protection. Heals mana and health on hits. This weapon scales with all of your damage stats at once. Okay, so that's potentially not a terrible weapon to have for a fallback. Okay, next one. Fires a highly volatile concentrated solar beam. Does what it says in the tin. Fires a storm of lost souls and flares. 70% chance to save ammo. Do I need portal guys for this? Does this... That'll explain why the saved ammo. Ectoplasm, that's the one. No, it doesn't fire ectoplasm. Stars? That's the only thing we don't have in our inventory. It doesn't fire stars. Oh, I wonder if it fires actual souls. No. What the hell ammo do you use? Fires a storm of lost souls and flares. Flares! I think it fires flares. Where are you? Do you sell flares? Empty bullets. Lunkin flares. I actually have to have the flares. Maybe the merchant sells them? I accidentally reset my spawn point. Ah, the merchant sells them. There we go. Right. Really, I should have done that with the rockets just to get rid of them out of our inventory, and then we wouldn't have needed to mess around with the other one. Okay, poison staff. This is just inflicts the nastier version of poison. Shoots a water spear that pierces through enemies and terrain. Striking enemies summons liquid blades and spears that assault the struck foe. And then some Latin. They're hard to see, but there's lots of little daggers flying in all kinds of directions. And lastly, launches a barrage of rainbows. It might be worth me starting to use this weapon in place of either the rain clouds or the fire clouds. Because particularly at the minute, there's 5 of these here. And they do hang around for a while. 2 from the sky. Is it always 2 and 3? Yeah, 2 from the sky and 3 from here. I think that might be worth me replacing maybe the Clinger's staff. Oh no, the Clinger's staff is still doing significant work. That's still 1,000 damage. Although these cover a much wider area. So even if the damage they do is slightly lower, they do all converge on a single point. What about the rain cloud then? We're going to get an upgrade for this soon anyway. I think we can probably get rid of the rain cloud then. Okay, I think that's the plan. Where did the rain cloud go? I've lost the item in my inventory. There we go. Right, so... let's have that. And... yeah, how soon do we get the upgrade for this? In some amount of boss's time. And then we get the Aquaceptor, which I believe is... oh, it's a summon damage. It's a sentry. So it's not even this anymore. Okay. You're at your maximum. Are you worth swapping for anything? I don't think so. Right. We are not quite done yet. Well, we've gone through all of those. We do still need to craft the things out of this and test this. So let me get this stuff put away and we will be right back momentarily. I'm actually going to put this one in here. Okay. So we're actually limited in what we can do with these because a number of these things need or will require us to have Lumite bars. Oh yeah, I forgot you could trade between them at an expensive cost, but now we have an easy way of farming them. Well, easy-ish. I'm not going to make the Celestial Sigil until we have the Prelude lore to force me from summoning the moon lore the long way round. Anyway, let's get all of these. Let's make sure whether or not we need 2 of them or 1 of them. Okay, that goes into that, so we only need 1 of those. Daybreak doesn't have an upgrade path. Vortex Beta is used in that, which we can't make at the minute, and we only need 1 of them. I just noticed something. Phantasm. Raise to this, to that. Only need 1 of them. Nebula Arcanum. That merges together the 2 items, so we only need 1 of them. Only need a single upgrade. This, I am glad this, not this one, but the next one. I am glad the next one has an upgrade. I would be very disappointed if the Stardust Dragon Staff did not have an upgrade. I am looking forward to seeing this, and I hope it's awesome. Because the Stardust Dragon Staff is awesome in its own right. Okay, so the thing I noticed is it's nighttime and it's a full moon, which means we can actually harvest this lot over here, and we're kind of short on these. Well, I say kind of short. We have 100 of everything, but this is the thing that we have the least of. So I need to make sure to harvest them when I get the opportunity. See, we only have 140 of these. We have almost 200 of everything else. Okay, testing time. Let's put these away for now. Let's also... I think I will do. Yeah, let's craft the armour. I don't think I need anything other than the bars. No, we do. Stars, I imagine. I was wrong about this armor. This armor is actually generic armor. It's not going to be as good as specific armor, but it's good as an all-rounder. So it might be good as for... well, it's going to be good for testing. There's meteorite bars. Give. This doesn't matter. Honestly, I can't click and drag. I have to click, release, then drag. Whereas for everything else, I can click and drag, just go. There's little nuances in some of these mods that they just haven't noticed from like how the functionality of the main game works, and that makes them just slightly irritating. Okay, so yeah, we want the armor. So the only thing this isn't good for, I believe, is stealth build, but for everything else, there's MasterCard. Set bonus, 5% increase to movement speed, plus 3 minions, plus 40 or 35% damage, plus 25% critical hit chance. Whenever you crit an enemy, a barrage of stars will fall down. This effect has a 1-second cooldown. So it's useful for basically everything but rogues. And it has double the damage of, say, this set here. But this set here also gives 3 minion slots. 3 extra minions, I believe. Yeah. As well as this little thing here. So, intriguing. I don't know whether or not we're going to use it, but I figured we may as well craft it. Particularly if we're going to be testing a random assortment of weapons. We really should have started with this. I didn't think about that. I didn't think that through. Too late now. Okay, let's start with what I assume. Yeah, it's mace-like. It's technically a whip. Doing a healthy amount of damage. Throw in spears that I believe explode. I am remembering correctly. A catastrophic mixture of pew-pew and boom-boom. I believe this is just a shotgun. Oh no, it's a machine gun. Let me have the bow. It just fires an enormous amount of arrows. And then I think... yeah, that is the one I thought it was. Which is likewise pretty nice. This one here is much faster. I don't think it homes... oh no, it homes quite as well. I wasn't sure it homed that well. And now for the summons. We'll start with the more trivial one. We need a benchmark. We're not technically in the right armor, but that's fine. So we're looking at around about... it's fairly stable at 2,900. These are kind of equivalent. They don't fire as fast. Summons the starter stealth to fight for you. Not doing as much damage. And here's the fun one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just gets longer and longer. This one should be effective against multi-segmented bosses. which is why I'm kind of glad that there's going to be an upgrade for it. I would like to actually compare that versus this. These are slightly better. We have to bear in mind though, this isn't upgraded. So upgraded, it's going to be as good as these. I just can't remember speed-wise. How fast are you, Mr. Dragon? Yep, you're pretty quick. Okay, and this one here that I did actually upgrade summons Astral probes to fight for you. Unfortunately, somewhat weak source. Okay, fair enough. Which one are these? There they are. I want to keep the dragon, because the dragon's fun, but I don't think it quite outstrips the Terra Prism. This one's no good though. That doesn't have an upgrade path. These all have unique upgrades. They upgrade together. That has an upgrade. That does not. I think we'll keep the Terra Prism. The Terra Prism moves around a fair bit quicker. So we'll have to put it away until we can get an upgrade for it, which is Ancient Manipulator, so it's not that far off. I have no idea what the hell this is. So yeah, okay. Excuse me, I will put these away. I will see how long this episode actually is. The recording at the minute is 1 hour 50 minutes long, so I suspect we are close enough to done that I don't think we'll have the time to make the auxiliary UFOs. But yeah, I'll put these away. I'll quickly go through the basic editing and see how much time we have left and either sign off or come back and sign off, or we'll come back and build a UFO depending on how long we have been going so far. So I'll be right back. Okay, we've quickly done the first edit, and it looks like this episode is probably going to be just over an hour if I can't find 5 minutes to trim. So we will leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again on Wednesday. I think I want to get those extra UFOs built first, and then we'll take on Moonlord. Moonlord is also almost certainly going to be something we do tomorrow. That will probably mean that Friday may be some farming of Moonlord and starting to craft all the things that we can make with Lumite bars. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheerio.